Well, I'm my emotional. I mean, you've made me emotional too. I mean, this is not goodbye. This is only parting ways.
Yeah, I know, right. What inspired you to help TRK?
That is who I am. I'm somebody, anybody I meet, I want to make an impact in their lives. Who would I be remembered for? How would you remember me? You know, me didn't hear me.
All right.
See, to me, my life, it has been all about impact. The people that like I meet, how am I impacting them? Michelle, me your papa and I say, me your bunny. So to me, it's about winning souls, and I say winning hearts. Because the souls today, I just winning the hearts. Yeah. So, I mean, that is my inspiration, and I say.
Viewers, welcome once again to TRK-TVGH. Today, I'm back to my seat. For some time now, I've given the opportunity to Michael to man the post. But today's edition, or this very edition, is very special, and I feel emotional to talk about it. Honestly, I want to name it The Last Supper. Yeah. The Last Supper because when I started TRK, I had only about 100 or less than 100 subscribers, and Michael came to my rescue and said, "Hey, Uncle, I want to do with you." I thought he was just maybe saying what other people used to, because before Michael, I had met a lot of people who had shown promises to help, but they all tend to disappoint me. But Michael showed proved to be real. Then he called me and said, "Hey, Uncle, is our show coming on?" So we started with TRK Sports GH. At that time, TRK Sports GH had less than 20 subscribers. And today, TRK Sports had about 3,000 subscribers, almost. It's about 2,700 plus, getting to 3,000. And TRK TV also had more than 400 subscribers. So I named today's episode as The Last Supper. I hate to talk about it. If you ask Michael, I've not really discussed this issue with Michael, because anytime I talk about it, I already get emotional. Michael, welcome.
Michael, I'm my emotional. I mean, you've made me emotional too. I mean, this is not goodbye. This is only parting ways.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know. But for a moment,
I mean, we're still a family.
Yeah,
we'll keep in touch.
So, Michael, let me find out from you what really happened. What inspired you to help TRK, to help me when I discussed with you? Even my wife discussed with you first. What inspired you to help me?
I wouldn't say I had any big inspiration, and I say, but I would say that is who I am. I'm somebody, anybody I meet, I want to make an impact in their lives.
Okay.
Who would I be remembered for? How would you remember me? Say, also, to me, she was a phone. Me, you know, me didn't hear me.
All right.
See, that's me no in China, obefemi. I said, me now, I say, Obama brother, then obey.
Okay.
So, to me, life is about the impact you make. I keep referring to my seminary days. Father B, I think he's the one who also, by inspiration, I take inspiration from him. Father Dominic.
Okay.
Reverend Father Dominic. Back in the seminary, he was one of the best students. So when they were being ordained as a priest, everybody thought that they would send him to Rome or Portugal or one of those strong Catholic countries, right? And he really knew French, Greek, and Latin. He knew all the languages. Yeah.
Okay.
He was one of the very brilliant students. And you know what happened to him? His mates were going to Portugal, France, US, Italy, Germany. Countries. And then they sent him to Burkina Faso.
Oh.
So even the other priest, the ones he looked up to, I saw for now on show, his rector, they were laughing at him. Say, guys, I just want, and the owner is all Burkina. People were laughing at him. So So people thought that him going to Burkina was his end. But to us, this was what he said to us. He going to Burkina on the day of their ordination. The one who came from US, he came alone. From Portugal, he came alone. From France, he came with like 2 people. But when he went to Burkina Faso, right, the amount of work that he did when he was coming back, he brought like a whole town following him.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that was the impact he did. He was able to win like the whole...
Souls.
Yes, souls. Win the whole town. And Muslims, other people who were not Catholics, everybody followed him to Ghana.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just for his ordination. And up to now, I think every year, people come from Burkina just to visit him. So that was the impact he made. So to me, my life, it has been all about impact. The people that like I meet, how am I impacting them? Michelle, me papa and I say, me bonne. So to me, it's about winning souls, and I say winning hearts. Because the souls today are not just winning the hearts. Yeah. So, I mean, that is my inspiration, and I say that is what I seek to do.
All right. You've really made my emotions, boil up. Michael, since you've been with us with TRK, I know you've gone through a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
What challenges do you think that maybe if you can remember that really ate you up? Say, hey, this one we are finding difficult to fix it, and how we dealt with it.
I would say it's a bit brave. It has been a whole lot of challenges. I mean, TRK to me is like a boat on the sea.
Okay.
I mean, the challenges never stops.
Okay.
But sometimes you have a cool day, cool breeze. Sometimes too, there's storms all over. Every day is a challenge. Sometimes technical difficulties. Yes. Soon I say, and then you have to come back again.
Yeah. We still have videos that you couldn't post because of the cameras.
Challenge.
Issues, the
sometimes to normal work schedule could get in the way. Tell you say, for example, me a regular job 9 to 5, and I'm sorry away. Tell me a regular job need to make chum when it's a bread. So na TRK so Abba. But you have to always be a man of your word. I can say over body. Be and it's a wujaho because TRK so that makuma so obey TRK. Tell you so or schedule to say no my plan say okay maybe I'm Saturday me go jogging me but the TRK so Abba. Good to time I think say TRK affected my social life. Say after ejuma no me nko ba bia Saturday na bia nka me de be kwa kwasa amfa na say
you have to prepare for
I say me dey prepare for show me we show so I say me go in school me school so I go say Sunday aba not just say me prepare for Monday.
All right.
It's like TRK took away my social life, but me can say it took my social life, but it also exposed me to another life.
I was about to ask that what are some of the benefits, because I know that apart from monetary aspect, there is no money in this, because of course now the subscribe benefits be in the meeting. That is what I wanted to ask. What did you gain from sacrificing?
Downside and my main finish. And one thing that I had empire. Nipa you bet me dey ho atom so say we bet me obi akasa say we would make, and I say we would have a program na you be a topic ma can be very obi free nipa no on text and on
reply impo
nipa be Ghana for America for to say there were so many episodes I have planning to say into my book because I can say very high life episode.
Yeah.
And I am it's not name ya. Your man ya plan fancy it for the bedroom. I be high into member so na there be always I 1 man show, 2 man show. Na ya can say we met you up and bring you the best, And I have me fan personally go for it to me. Yes, so you don't remember.
So why haven't you given up upon all these challenges that you're facing? Because you don't gain anything monetary like physical cash or something. We don't gain anything from it for now. It's a sacrificial job. Why have you not given up all this while?
I mean, one thing I know is that you have to be a man of your word.
All right.
We a bema. We say idea so you.
Okay.
I mean, TRK, me from my home, I'm kase mebo.
Okay.
So I have to see it through. I have to be a man of my word. And it was about dedication and commitment. Every day I need to be committed to what I'm doing. Because to maintain and also to guarantee success, you need to be dedicated and committed.
Okay.
And I'm sure when energy level now, you are not giving up on yourself. Why should I come and give up? Me be boo abem.
Yeah.
Mama, I can't say. Me say, "Untimi fa bi nka ho a de wo ho no." So that was my whole motivation. Say, ebia me buy kra na ebia emphasis subscription no. Enti man ko na ni mani say e say me make sure say esonte.
Okay. All right. So as the Last Supper, you are living. What do you have for fans?
Say Zoom near that door.
I know. I mean, Michael is living. He's living in Korea. So studio work say it's likely we're not going to have him until we meet together in the States. Which I pray that we will join him soon.
We would.
But aside, what do you have for fans?
World Cup season 2026. So we'll be America.
Yeah, sure.
We'll be
sure.
here. We'll be the States. Sorry.
So tell us what you have for fans, and let's wrap up.
I mean, TRK no dear. Now we'll be some positive things,
Yeah.
TRK aboa me in many ways. I mean, communication skills. I said they need kasa unifem. I mean, I grew up in the church. I did what to say, yeah, carrying Bible unifem money and that. I could do it, but say social issues, you can't watch it. Not working or hard time. Adding because I already prepared.
I remember when I gave you the opportunity to host the show. We can just do it. Hello, lovely viewers. It we can about 2 million times. 2 million times. Hello, lovely viewers. If I can calm down. Hello, lovely viewers. If I can calm down.
The sitting posture. Yeah. To be our family, you correct. And then I want to cocoa and say. I mean, I remember those days tension. Say my better come when I'm comfortable. The other day, I boost my confidence, I boost me more. It affects how I do my stuff because it's a presentation. I don't have problems with presentation anymore. I could stand in front of a lot of people and do my presentation because on the daily and I say weekly basis, me training is free. So I bought me on that front and driving. Menim say obeka ya me go driving school ko fe na papa ya che me yeah na kakra fe me ko na makopass.
Okay.
Now me ko second one now nim 70 pass no say then training na said the one mama tia say na way better than say me ko pass no na me buy one can say I mean what pass into me just still na that's
kept on practicing. Yeah.
And then I saw, so you don't give up on people, so why should I give up on you? And of course, the obvious, me baha eja, Ghana di ani bi there.
And they say, behind the scene.
So, Mama Ben Adarument.
If you are crying, you can't do
it. You might say, Mama Ben Adarument. I come here and I have fun. Me ba mnyum kra no te we didn't come on here that day manage. Me baso so I told you I'm free haircuts. No mama yama me dey just say. Just say me just ka kwan kesa. It does change. And now when you say emotional you be ha me advice and me can nye bibia na nye sika. I mean the resources and human capital na me free mo ho no. It does change. Some woman miska kwa ngoma sisime. So don't know it does change.
Wrapping up, what advice do you have for the youth out there? There might be time that people need help. You nemafo ba inde obi ka sesebi obi hia mo akra na say ebi asebi sike ni mu a na obi ampeso pay. Based on your experience, what we can say in Bibia and Isika. So what advice do you have for the youth out there?
I could say that I mean already said saying Bibia and Isika. Sika de replace Bibia we are untimine. Na bia would sika koto, but with my I mean do it. And you be like who could board Bibia and I say a man go was sika obenya film, but seek after the success okay. Benefit because Sadie ya sika no to go when you ejuma kwa need to our so if you pen form about bra companies like this so mun ejuma won bi
okay
at etiom ka so and I out can Father Dixon in Kwame Despite if we say Father Dixon is he working
give you up on Kwame Despite
so and now I don't think he works as hard as he used to
no
but when you scan so it's about that and ubo bia men kofo bebre eno wasan kofo bebre aba no munim say my wa point to media to say BSc ni sika bi obe my regular peer DM bia na say sika bia na day but enye sika ntina o yeduma say eduma yukra no engineer so I say abofra no ma bebre ho ya say oye ansa na is can wait. We said to be is can subscription me can just say man shall say
own music to be
say BBI investment e be do be so we this can why go say failure say this can see oh boy be one for helping sake man for we sika and say benefits and other sika ya dey nyina but sika ntimi nye bibia
okay all right last question. How do you see the future of TRK?
I see TRK future to be bigger and brighter. TRK said one day it will become one of like the top and I said the biggest media house for the diasporan community, especially the Ghanaian diasporan community. Because I dream of crab my way, and then near me good team. I mean, say a bar realization. Just Ghana for being home for so. Okay. Being home for so. Ghana for being home for so. Yes, from humble beginnings. From humble beginnings. And then you say you know Ghana near that from humble beginnings in a baby. Okay. Sana, I know. I wouldn't say I believe. Sana, I know. Say the TRK I shall say from humble beginnings. Every year is getting better, better and better and better and better. From one studio today, tomorrow we will say a whole building, broadcasting staff for Ghanaians. And TRK will be big. So said the be a mom will say, yeah, show and say, mama quality. With the mama channel, every episode there's an improvement.
Yeah.
Every episode. Send me a message and I'm full. Every episode there's an improvement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
TRK will be big.
Yeah.
TRK will be big.
But I say there's one thing me no me any bibia. Nema bibro a shame but me sound so taking inspiration from the Bible. Once I'm a Christian, I believe say Bible say in all things give thanks to God. What I say, and the book of Romans, so Paul can say all things work together for good for those who love God. The BBC life, Papa Bonimus, a boy na any year more a shouting. Mpanyinfoɔ sɛ yɛbɔ apempem no na yɛhyɛ wo kɔn mu din nti no nea mefie mu no ebi wɔ na ɛmeyɛ adeɛ but me take Michael came to calm me down and mɛka sɛ sikasɛm mu sɛnea ɔkyerɛ no sikasɛm mu deɛ bii no hɔ but wɔsua adeɛ ɛna me ankasa so no me so meyi makoma mu akyerɛ nneɛma bebree sɛ ɛnnɛ Michael kɔ na say one way or the other so committee e be a TV station FM station na obi person ni ye adwuma anya hwe kora no anya bibia kora no opulu YouTube channel no program we host to o do anya hwe kora no opulu it's enough CV for him to get him to the another level now as also we experience into the American say enya minti but obi aka se boa no a enhwe sika ne kan sika ho de me no market can Kwame Despite and Father Dixon. Umutie stories and say, "O ma biri mo ma ya fofo ache." And yeah, Father Dixon boa Despite and Odi at the end I say Odi. What I say? Now so aba. Oma disappointed coming despite a lot. But yes, for this in Gina strong for the man. It is and then Odi is Odi. It is a ubu bia boni pano efru wakumem. Michael, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this privilege. I really appreciate your time. I work together. I believe sir, we will still need the message. Bibia until we will still communicate. Michael, if you are YouTube, Mia Kusu is here. YouTube, made deleting video. So, made deleting video. I'm person into the main person. It's therefore, thank you so much for having time for us, and I believe you continue to support this channel. Senior Marty, every Michael Hono. If you are a Michael fan, the fact that he's living here doesn't mean he's going away. So please continue to support us. And Michael is still with the TRK. Baby will be on Zoom and go live with me. We will discuss issues, the same thing. You better call live more. Yeah, on weekends we free. I better call live more. You see, I'm also YouTube people who afraid to go live with me. Change my time phone and I'm afraid. Michael can call live. Near discuss the issue. And continue to support us. The name is Atajamra. Your regular favorite host who is leaving us is Michael Ephraim. God bless you, Michael, once again. And thank you so much for your time. Subscribe, like, and share. Until we meet another time, I said, enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.